So good morning students, welcome back. Okay, today we'll discuss numerical on error. As you know, last time we did combination of error. So today we are going to discuss numerical on that combination of error. So let's start. This is an NCERT question. A physical quantity is given by the following formula. Z equals to a square b cube c root d. This is a physical quantity and we are given the percentage error in A, B, C and D are respectively 2%, 1%, 4% and 2% respectively. Then find the percentage error in Z. You are given a physical quantity in which you are given the percentage error of A, B, C and D and you are asking find the percentage error in Z. So look students, we'll convert this form in absolute error. I'm going to write here roughly. You can take a screenshot of this question because I'm going to remove the question. Okay, now students, roughly I'm going to write here A, B, C and D with their percentage error. Look at 2%, 1%, 4% and 2%. Okay. So look students, Z equals to A square B cube C root D. That is the formula. Remember, suppose we are having a formula A by B, A power m by B power n x. That is another formula suppose. How can we convert into relative absolute error? So we'll write delta x by x. We did in combination of error. Error in division. Remember, we did error in multiplication, error in subtraction, error in addition. It is always plus minus. Error in always comes in with positive negative sign. A written as delta A by A. Power comes in multiplication. Okay, B written as delta B by B and power comes in multiplication. This will be the form of absolute error. Okay, when the physical quantity are in division form. So error, maximum possible error will be the sum of individual error. Okay, found in that physical quantity. Total error will be what? Sum of individual error found in that physical quantity. Okay, in that measurement. So now students, using this formula of absolute error, we'll find the percentage error in Z. So I'm going to convert Z into absolute error, delta Z by Z, and when absolute error multiply with 100%, it is converted into percentage error. So let first convert it only in absolute error. Plus minus A written as delta A by power comes in multiplication, 2 comes in multiplication in absolute error. Delta B by B and 3 comes into multiplication power. Delta C by C and there is no power 1, no need to write 1. Root means power half. So half multiply with delta D by D. What I did? I just converted the error in absolute error form. By what property? By the property of combination of error. Now students, this is absolute error, relative error. In order to convert absolute error or relative error in percentage error, we have to multiply by 100% both the side. Delta Z by Z into 100%. What is the meaning of this mathematical terms? Percentage error of Z. That we have to find. Plus minus 2 as it is. Delta A by A into 100%. 3 delta B by B into 100%. Delta C by C into 100%. Okay. Now students, A percentage error of A 2%, 1%, C having 4% and D having 2%. Okay. Now students, and finally delta D by D into 100%. Okay. Look students, delta Z by Z into 100%. What is the meaning of 2 as it is? What is the meaning of this term? Percentage error of A, that we are given as 2%. So delta A by into 100%, we write as 2%. 3 as it is. What is the meaning of this term? Delta B by B into 100%. Percentage error in B, that we are given as 1%. What is the meaning of this term? Delta C by C into 100%. Percentage error in C, that we are given as 4%. Half as it is. And what is the meaning of this term? a percentage error in D, that we are given as 2%. So finally we'll get percentage error in Z, 4%, 2 to the 4, 3 to 1, 3%, 4%, 2 and 2 cancel out, 1%. So 4 or 4, 8 and 4, 3 and 1, 4, 12. It will come as plus minus 12%. So what is the meaning of plus minus 12%? That will show the percentage error in Z. What we did, that is a simple formula. Physical quantity we are given. We converted the form first of all in absolute error in relative error on account of combination of error. Delta Z by Z, A written as delta A by A, and remember power always comes in multiplication. 3 comes in multiplication, delta B by B. Delta C by C, root means power half. So half comes in multiplication, delta D by D. This is absolute or relative error. By multiplying both the sides by 100%, we converted absolute or relative error into percentage error. And we are given the percentage error of A, B, C and D. We put the value, numbers will remain as it is, and we got 12%. Okay students?